Well, g'day tubes. I turned my beeper thing off on this thing yesterday and I forgot to turn it back on. I didn't know it was recording yet. But anyways, well, g'day tubes. How's she going? So, today's been a busy morning. I haven't done any filming, of course. This is the start of her, but the monument guy showed up today there to bring some new stones in. And he didn't have any help with them. So I'm like, oh dude, I'll give you a hand. I don't mind. Holy cow, something's moving in on the wood pile here. I don't know what. But anyways, yeah, I'll show you this after too. Oh, you can see him behind me here. I thought one year there maybe it would be a good idea to, you know, kind of whatchamacallit the corn and staple it up to the wood there to dry it out. Well, yeah, that lasted until the chipmunks found it, and then they cleaned it off for me. They shelled them right clean. So, but anyways, hopefully in the back of the truck they're fine. But anyways, yeah, so he showed up and pretty much was by himself. So I'm like, oh man, I'll give you a hand. He had like 3 fairly big monuments and a bench he dropped off. So I'm like, oh dude, I'll give you a hand. I don't mind. So Matt and I were out there helping him and stuff, and gotta grab the chairs. We were helping him and stuff, and that pretty darn near killed the morning. So I haven't really been doing much else other than that. So we're getting just sort of kind of geared up. We're gonna head up to Varney tonight. Well, it's not called Varney Speedway here. It's called Full Throttle Racetrack, but it's still the same thing. New people though, right? So I haven't been there this year. Last year we went a few times, and I was so disappointed. So incredibly disappointed with it. So anyways, this year we're going to take Matt up tonight, and we're going to check her out and see what's all about. I might do a little bit of filming for you, but it's never really gone over too well with the... Oh yeah, that's nice. Never gone over too well with the filming of the racing, so I might do maybe just 1 or 2. Maybe the train races, they're pretty good. That's a train race out there. Is they have 3 cars. The first car has the engine and brakes. It's chained to a car in the middle, which has nothing, which is chained to another car at the back, which has just a little bit of brakes. I think it's rear brakes or something. And what a wild ride that is usually. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if I'm gonna do a lot of filming for today or not, but we'll see what we can get ourselves into. Anywho, we're gonna run up in the old rig here. Hopefully she'll make her for us. Frickin' better. And we're gonna take these chairs I'm perched in right now. These, you know, fold up plasticky, foldy up chairs, and give us a little bit of something better than just the bench to sit on. Although I'm not super crazy on this one, but it's not really long. Like, it's short here, so it feels like it's digging into my legs. My other one comes out quite a bit more. I should take my really big one. I'll show you that sometime. You want to see a big chair? I got a big chair. Some of you I know what I'm talking about. Some of you may not. But maybe just before I fold these guys up, I'll go grab it and bring it outside and show you. Let's go do that just before lunchtime, and then we're gonna we'll hang around for a little bit more, and then we're gonna, I think, take off. The race is started at 7:30, so I don't want to rush up there in a super great, you know, spazzed out rush to get up there. So we'll just take our times maybe and go on up. Anyways, let me grab the big chair. Okay, so there's your standard, you know, normal size, normal guy size chair. That's, you know, all good and fine, but when you need more room, you gotta get into something like that. Holy frick. There's enough for 2 people side by side in that, believe it or not. You know, I could put this chair inside of that chair easily. With ease. Well, I have no idea why anybody ever made something like this. It's more just for like a thing of fun, but they even give you 3 cup holders on each side. 3 cup holders here, of course, too, so you don't have to get out of your chair. Because once you get into this guy, you don't really want to get out. So I'm in. The hands are a little high, but what the heck, eh? Holy cow, it's like super huge, high, tall, massive. Feet aren't even touch the ground. Doo -doo -doo. Oh, I seen this at, I think it was the giant tiger up north here, and I'm like, oh, I gotta have one of them. It was like a freaking $100, but I'm like, oh, that's like so cool. You know, sit at the beach with something like this, you can, you know, right back if you want. Never ever had her at the beach yet though, but because I'd have to take it in the truck, it's so freaking long. You know, one time you fold it up, it's probably, I don't know, 6-7 foot tall, so she's pretty massive, huge. But I look like a little kid sitting in it. Hi guys! Compared to this one here, like the chair disappears. You know, that little guy, but anyways. It's not super comfy, but you can almost, I know the kids could, but they could, you know, fold their legs or cross their legs even in one of these things. And holy cow, but trying to get in and out of it's kind of not fun later. But anyways, yeah, that's big mother chair. Holy freaking crap, that's a huge chair. You know, compared to this little guy where I sit in this, and it's like gone. There's something supporting me, but I don't know what. I can't hardly see any of it. Or that's like, you know, enough for about 15 people, so. But it come with a bag and everything too. I didn't bring it up, but it's down there and downstairs, and there you go. Huge mother chair. It's freaking awesome, but it isn't really that comfortable. Like, you know, this one actually is a bit too short for me. I like to be up a little bit higher because my legs are kind of crooked, kind of weird and stuff. But you know, these are like $20 chairs or $10, $12 chairs. They weren't worth very much. So, but yeah, that one pretty supreme, pretty cool. Well, we're gonna head her down to the depot. You've been to a depot before, right? Yeah. Home Depot, yeah. We got the Lowe's here too, but I've never been to one of them. That's one way over in Newmarket, but yes, we're gonna go down to the Home Depot where I've been, you know, living like the last couple weeks, it seems. Every day I'm going to the depot. But we're gonna go down and actually have a look at some T8 fluorescent light bulb fixtures and bulbs. And they got some decent kind of looking stuff there. We're gonna maybe bring them home. I'm not gonna install today. We're not gonna have time for that because we gotta sort of get ready to get going here to the racetrack tonight. So, but yeah, Friday night. It's weird to have races now on Fridays. It's always been Saturday night, but then these new people took over, changed the name of the place and the time and the day. So Friday nights, 7:30 it starts. Now that must be a real pain for some people that are, you know, got to get home from work. They got to get, you know, hopefully everything's loaded, ready to go, and then drive to the track. And how many people can get off at, like, you know, this time to get going up there for that for getting ready? Because it's not just, you know, getting there, taking the car off, let's go. You go out and you test things, make sure everything's okay. You know, there's like a lot of prep to that. So I don't know. I think that's stupid that they did it to Friday night, but who knows? So anyways, waiting for the light here. We're heading to the depot. I can't film in there. We got the thing right on the front door. It says no video taping, no, you know, nothing like that. So cameras, pictures, nothing. So we'll have to show you what we get when we get home. How about that? All right, that was some pretty light work, eh, buddy? Light work, yeah. Now we had a problem, and I've had this problem before. They've got lots of the T8 fixtures. So I got 2 boxes of the two T8s. That's what I wanted. And I go to the other section there, and to get T8 light bulbs, they've got nothing except the T8 cool whites, which I absolutely hate the color off of them. So I always get these. Let me get one out of here. They're called Daylight Deluxe. Yeah, these, well, Dulux Alumina de Jour. So Daylight Deluxe in French. And T12s, but they didn't have any of the T8s in this. It was just the cool white. So I'm like, really? I had that before when I put the one down in the garage over my bench there. So I had to get T12s and T12s, and it's like, they have hardly any T8 lights there. It's all this T12 stuff still, and they're not even supposed to be making these anymore apparently. So I don't know what's going on there, but that's kind of stupid, and it kind of ticked me off. But anyways, I know I found that before, but I mean, these are just as good. They're 75 watts, so it's still really not that bad, you know, versus I think the other one was 35 or 40 watt or something like that. So I mean, really, it's not that bad. So, but yeah, it kind of ticks me off. They have all the stuff, but they don't have all the stuff, you know. So it's like, what the heck? So we shall carry these, I guess, to the garage shoppy thingy, and we're not putting them up today though. But yeah, these ones are nice because they got the push and then clip in the other side, not the ones where you got to line up the stupid pins and then turn them. I hate those ones. They're hard. You can't even, well, these ones you wouldn't be able to do that. You wouldn't see what you're doing, right? So they also had 8-foot lights with 2 4-foot lights in it, which I thought that's kind of dumb. So they had them in lots of them in the Daylight Deluxe 4-footers in the T8s, but not, you know, it's like, well, what the heck? I don't want that. I want one whole long strip light done, you know, none of this 4-4 and no, that's stupid. So anyways, we got these ones. That should work, I guess. Holy freaking crap, look at the size of that one. Matt, I'll give you $20 if you eat them.
No.
30?
No.
No? Not gonna happen, eh?
No.
Look at the size of the legs on him. Man, there's half a meal right there, bud. Look at the size of, he is huge. You know, normally they get a little bigger than that, but this time of year they start getting bigger and coming out and growing and stuff, so holy crap. You can see it's like bum doing stuff. I have no idea what he's thinking. Funny looking things though. Crazy turkeys. They were up here fluffing themselves. Catch up in the look at this over here. They got dirt fluffing areas. That's funny. It's like we got the other day where he was kicking the dirt up on them and stuff. They got it all loose and they kick it up, and I guess that's like a bath for them or something. I don't know. That's funny. It's like digging holes. You better come back here and film. Look at the dirt fly off that one. He just shook in the dirt and went poof. Man, I guess maybe the fleas or whatever don't like the dirt. I don't know. That's funny. That's like you can almost hurt yourself falling in that. Huh. That's kind of crazy. Alright, we've made her to a little town called Mount Forest. If you can see through my completely grimy windshield. Pretty freaking bad. Holy crap, I gotta clean that. We are almost to, I think, Canada's smallest Canadian Tire. Compared to the new stores they've got now, which are like ridiculous, like almost Walmart sized stores. And hopefully still open here. Looks like there's still stuff and crap outside here, so hopefully she still is. If it's not, that's gonna really suck. It looks like it is. So here we are arriving at the world's smallest Canadian Tire. It's like tiny, but they've got all the stuff inside there. Like, it's just ridiculous. You know, this is a little wee tiny store. It probably goes back there maybe 75 feet, and it's maybe 60 wide or something. It's not huge, but they freaking waste more floor space with nothing on it at like the big stores than these people have here. It's just ridiculous. Like, it's just a tiniest little thing, eh? Now, there's a lot of cars out here, so I better not take a camera inside, but maybe I'll try a little bit of iPhone stuff. It's not so, you know, in your face kind of, you're filming me. But anyways, let's take a little look inside here. Okay, so I'm not going to film a whole lot in here, but this is actually a wide row. This is 3 feet wide, 3.5, almost 3.5 feet wide. But look down here. I wouldn't even get a shopping cart down there. 2 and a bit tiles wide, and that's it. And that's actually a pretty good one. I'll show you some other ones in here too. But super awesome, well-stocked store. I can't believe it. They got like everything. Like, why do we need these great big, huge freaking stores? They're just totally wasting all their floor space. It's just crazy. And up here is like the automotive stuff, paint or oil, you know, car mats. Like, this is perfect. I love this kind of size of store. The big ones just suck. You know, all the everything. Super awesome. Okay, if you gotta go to the washroom, hey, there's the guy's washroom. Yeah, ladies' washroom. Down there somewhere. Oh, I'm looking for a paper towel and all because I'm getting some foam and glass cleaner. Need that. Oh yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but I cleaned my window while we're there. I got some window cleaning stuff, and that kind of looks really clean now. Kind of doesn't look like there's nothing there, so that's kind of just, actually it is kind of messing with me a little bit. It's because I'm used to seeing like a definition of something there, right? Or you know, marks from the window from the dirt. Now it's so clean, it's kind of weird. I even did the outside too, got all the bugs off, so stuff worked good. It's just like that foaming you spray it on with the can, and it's got the foam that comes out, and it seems to work good. I might actually start using that on my bike. Maybe better than just the Windex stuff, so interesting. But anyways, yeah, I don't know what's happening down here. Maybe we'll see if we can find something to eat down here. We want to eat their garbagey food at the track, because it's horrible food there. Oh, it's not very good at all. So we'll go up here and then make a left and see what we can find. I think even McDonald's is better than their crap they serve up here, you know. But anyways, let's see what we can find here. Shed on a trailer. They don't have much here. A&W, and that would make me feel sick at about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. So no. So we're kind of maybe not looking too good here. But anyways, we're gonna head her, I guess, up to the track area and see. There's a place called Durham, just north of Varney, where the speed tracky thing is, and we're gonna, I think there might be some stuff up there maybe. So you get up here and there's like really nothing, you know, like it's kind of bad. Like going down, I'm not driving 69 kilometers to go get something to eat. I will put up with track food if I have to, you know, but we'll go to, well, actually there's a restaurant here. I don't know if that's the one I'm thinking of or not, but it looks like a lot of cars. You want to try that? Looks like a lot of cars. The Spot Restaurant. Yeah, I think this is the one that's always packed here, so it must be good. There's a New Holland equipment place across from there too. Across from us. Now, parking. The Spot. Licensed under LLBO, Liquor License Bureau of Ontario. That's what that stands for. You know, it would be really bad too if, you know, you had a restaurant like this and then right next door was either a cemetery or a monument place. Or a casket place. That'd be even worse. So, I've never eaten here. I don't know what they serve, but I guess it's probably pretty good because there's, you know, there's quite a few cars here. So, let's head her in, buddy, and see what we can get into. Well, what'd you think of the Spot, buddy?
Not too bad.
That was actually really good, yeah. Nice hot roast beef sandwich. Yummy mashed taters with gravy and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'd come back. I might have to throw the wife on the bike and come up for lunch or something, or dinner sometime, something, hopefully before all the snow comes. Anyways, what time we got here now? It's almost 6. Probably by the time we get there, we might as well see if we can get into the racetrack, I guess. And we are here racing Friday night, 7:30 p.m. Well, I think we actually even got her right, buddy. Holy crap. Oh man, Full Throttle Motor Speedway, no longer known as Varney Motor Speedway. It's been Varney Motor Speedway for 60 years. Now it's new. Yeah, last year we were up here, oh geez, 3 or 4 times. I was disappointed every time. It was just not good. The racing part was fine. It's like the freaking announcer was, I just wanted to, like, you know, take him out of the booth there and like smash him in the face a few times, because it was just like completely horrible. He was like stupid and making kind of dumb jokes, and people walking by and blah blah blah, making jokes about people and stuff. I'm like, really? Like, you're probably not gonna have a job here unless you're like an owner. But anyways, nothing to do with me, so whatever. If he made fun of me though, I probably would have got him and punched him in the face a few times. You know, like, I think I'll put up with crap like that. That was kind of, it wasn't rude or, you know, it was just, he was being stupid. That's all it was. He was being a knob. So, a few cars here. Well, looks like we're going to get a good seat, buddy.
Yep.
We're here in lots of early time, I guess. So that is good. We're even here before the guys even, like, you know, way the frick up the building, waving me over here to park in there, you know. So, we're good. We're good. So, they got some stuff roped off here. I don't know exactly why for, but we shall have to find somewhere to park. That almost looks like it's handicap setup parking or something. I don't know. I'm lost. I think I'm just gonna park. Well, if I park there, it's probably handicapped. They'll be like, you have to move your car. See, now I need a knob there to show me where to park. Actually, maybe I'll park over beside that red truck. Why not? Oh, the cars are just rolling in here, boys. Let's wait a sec here. Holy crap. And that's a little stock Ford car, I guess, 37. And the number 12. Oops, sorry, coming up here too. Oh, smash them up, boys. Oh, that was another thing too. It's like, okay, there's rubbing and racing, okay? I understand that. Actually, you know what? I think they've got this barricade in here for the handicap. That's what it is. Okay, I'm gonna park next to this guy here then. That's what it is. They got these barrels and stuff roped off here for handicap in there. Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense. I know later on, like closer to race time, they'll open up this gate down here and they'll let them drive in to like right at the, pretty much the edge of the track there. And that's their handicap access parking for the handicap people. Or physically disabled, we'll say. So, I guess we can probably grab our chairs and maybe our coats and stuff and hopefully probably let us go in. That'd be awesome. Well, we made her. I think we're the only ones here. Nobody else here. Woo! Nobody else even down there. So we're early, but that's okay. We've done quite a few updates, it looks like here. Some new signage across there. And I don't know. They haven't repaved the track yet, though. It's desperately needing repavement. It looks a lot nicer up here than it is down there, trust me. But it costs a lot of money, though. Anyways, these guys will just be doing their testing. And yeah, there we go. Oh, sweet. This is like Reese Peanut Butter Cup car. Reese Peanut Butter Cup car. It's like the same sort of thing as the Reese Peanut Butter Cup package. That's pretty cool. I think they're singing the wrong anthem here.
For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Oh, she's gonna do it. I feel better now. Should have done ours first, though. Really.
Native land, true patriot love in all our sons' command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, our true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Ooh, pit parade, thingy, doey, whatever you call
My
it.
mic to keep working. Time to change a battery, I think.
I got it from here.
You got it from here?
I got it from here. How's
It's
that?
an infield thing, huh?
Yeah, it's infield. It's my area now. I get down here and I tell everybody how it is, even if they don't like it sometimes. Anyways, we got Denny Snyder's
Oh,
record
sweeper.
champion, full throttle pace car. here each and every week. They come and do a great job. We appreciate everything that Dennis does.
That sounds
Then around
nice,
the Commerce Fuel Cleanup crew here.
Race motor.
We got my dad, he's driving the two-seater. We're gonna do intermission rides. If I had my way, I'd give everybody a two-seater ride. But we're gonna still give away free ones. And we'll do that at intermission. And we also have the other two-seater for kids. So we're gonna give some kids some two-seater rides at intermission as well.
Oh.
And you'll see my dad, he'll be piloting the number 17 Thunderstock tonight, because Tristan's got some schooling. Then we got Rob Cox with the Stoles tractor here. He's here each and every day, making sure everything's all pretty, does hard work for us. Appreciate everything he does. And we got all their towing. So they got a tow trucks, they got a garage, they're down the street. Make sure you go down and you want your car to run good, you go down the street and they'll take care of you. So anyways, we'll get these guys all geared up and get them off here and we'll get to do some racing. How's that? That is one fast little car. We got a cage on it and he runs the dirt with it as well. So that's a quite fast little, keep your eyes on that.
Well, let's see if he gets to the front then.
Alright, white flag being shown to the field. And that 06 car in 86 of Nick Clark set the pace. If you were here last week, you seen a great finish and featured two of the mini stocks with Nick Clark in that 86 battling Ryan Wilson driving the 7 car last week. All the way down the back straightaway, they got hung up just enough to allow the 35 being driven by Bobby Colt to sneak in for a victory.
$35 to tow you in, bud? Well, that's okay. He's got 3M as a sponsor.
Unfortunate circumstances, we'll go have a look around and see if we'll survey the damage there. You upright? Okay, he seems to be alright. Looks like a tie rod, lip, lower control arm. That's about it. Hopefully that tow truck will come out. A little bit of suspension damage on the front door control arm and the tie rod seems like. Hopefully he's got some parts and maybe we'll get some help to get him back out here, hopefully. So, anyways, Ryan, anything you want to say? Oh, everybody's having a good time. Unfortunately, he didn't get no laps in there and he didn't get hurt. And, any damage is always bad, but, you know, glad you're all right.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get her back together. We got some parts there, so.
Okay, well, we got some parts around here and welders and stuff. We'll help you out if we can.
Alright, as you heard, the little bit of steering component trouble there with the 06 car. We'll hopefully get him fixed back up for that second feature as they get the lineup all set here and ready to go. It looks like it's going to be the 86 of Nick Clark, the 34 of TJ Edwards, and then I believe this is 73 of Scott Schluter's going to move around the 35 of Tim Toll. And,
She goes.
That's going to be a 51 Clark record in the night up to Camasco. Remember here when they're scoring, whenever there's a caution, we always go back to the last big lap, and anybody involved in the causing. See as they come out of 4, 3, and 4 here as they get the green flag. Now turning on that lower side, and we make that one there.
victory lane here. I'll get a chat with the top three. And
Well, why didn't you start off in last?
Next one is Hager. Next is the one.
Well, we'll chat with Tim Polk here then. I know you always want to be the winner, but what do you gotta say? You look, I can read your eyes that something's going on. What's the way I race? That is not the way I race. I don't appreciate it. If it makes them feel good, fine. There you go, Mr. Plow. You got your W. Well, there you go. That was, I don't know. No swearing involved. There's children here. He said what he had to say. Anyways, if that's how he feels, then that's how he feels. We can't change that. Everybody's like that. So, anyways, Nick, you come around. You had something to say after. Third place. Well, who do you gotta thank?
I gotta thank the Heavy Auto Sales. They're a huge help. Potatoes, Pizza Mount Forest, my dad, all the fans. Actually, I'd like to say something for buddy Jake of mine. He's having some tough times right now. So I'd like everybody in the crowd, he should be here tonight, so I'd like everybody in the crowd to please give him a round of applause for just being so strong for this.
Alright, we'll see you in the next feature. You still feel the same way? Absolutely. Okay. Anyways. Clark Hartman. Your version of the story. I want to cry. This is like TMZ. I want to hear it.
We're not going to argue it. I thought it happened on through. It was down close. He was got to be close in the bottom of the corner too. It was just close racing, and I don't think I pushed up.
I personally didn't see any wrecking going on. I didn't see anything like that. I saw two guys going after this black and white thing right here. That's what I saw. So congratulations on the win.
All right, mini stock action. There's some great hard racing down there, as was last week too, with some great racing in the mini stock. In that second feature where Bobby Told was lucky enough to steal the victory away from Nick Clark and Brian Wilson last week. A lot of it, as I say, right place, right time, that's what a lot of racing boils down to. And as I say, good hard racing down there. And I know once they get down playing with some of the big boys, it's a little hard to compete, so they're happy to come back and watch the racetrack last year.
in the flying five. What do you got to say, Dave? I finally got the monkey off my back. He's just happy he finished. Well, this is my dad, 71 years old. What do you think? Huh? 71 years old, 5 laps in the car, out there giving her. You know what? The second feature, he's going to make some adjustments on this thing, and he's going to give the 01 a run.
Yeah, it's a pretty good car, really. Like I say, I only got 5 laps in it, but hey, I'd like to win here again. I won here in 1970, 44 years ago, so it'd be nice to do it again.
Yeah, car a little pushy going in, wasn't to your liking. You going to make some adjustments?
Yeah, we'll make a couple adjustments, yeah.
Congratulations, Dad. And we got the winner. Right.
Can't see him for the
What do you
stand.
think?
Oh well.
All in one piece. Well, there's only 4 cars out there, but you know what? You still were giving it your all. Every lap. Every lap. Doesn't matter if there's only 1 car out there. You're going to give her, right?
Absolutely, driver like you stole it.
That's right. What do you want to thank?
The Right Automotive Machine Shop, Town Country Garden Center, Private Communications, Gallagher Company, Aaron Knapp Trucking, Chatty Pizza, Chatty Cafe, my mom and dad, my girlfriend, and my grandma and Russell and Helen. And the Speedway.
And
All the fans for coming tonight.
there you go. Congratulations. Anyways, we'll see these guys. They got one more feature coming up after. Anyways, we'll back up to you, Doug. Thanks, George.
So, this picture's taken down here for the V8 Thunderstorm.
Oh, time for some train races. I explained this a little earlier here.
There's one thing here.
The front car truck
pretty straight up
is
across the board.
tied to the middle one with no brakes. He's got brakes and engine. No brakes. Tied to a third car with just a little bit of brakes,
You know
like
what?
rears.
Business is business. It's all about
Funny
the
they're using
fans.
pickups now on the
We're
front of
gonna
these
hear and we're
things.
gonna entertain you, like we said.
These kind of look like the pickups I seen at TSE that one day.
All right, Crazy
Man,
Trains on the
just about as
high
beat
banks.
up.
We got road rage therapy out there. We've got that is the 12th set. Confused Till We Die. Set out of Cambridge out there. We've got Here We Go.
Holy frig.
The new lead car this week. That ought to be interesting. Lead car.
Lots of them coming out.
Rockford Rednecks up there. for 13
These are usually really good races, boys.
Massacre. And we got Jonathan Bates roofing. So, we got face down the back straight. And to say that we'll be doing some quick draws, get people lined up for those rides in the 2-seater, and then we'll be down and do our regular intermission prize draws down there also down front. And then we'll get on the second half of the program.
Someone's already got a tire out of line. You can hear it.
Gotta get to the train to go back. There we go.
Oh, hell. Just giving her. Just giving her. Uh-oh. 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 He doesn't have enough truck, I don't think, for that thing. Oh, that one smacked into the curb there, and that was it. He's done. Oh, they're gonna throw up actions for him. Oh, poor guy. He's just cooked the engine in that thing, probably. Oh, man. Holy crap.
No, there's, it could be trading blood, it could be blood. Is it blood? You're right.
Is it blood?
He said it.
He blew his line up here. We're looking now. They're just driving over now. But You see the trail there.
Chat with a couple other boys here.
Trail right here. And then you got stuck all down here. I'm just giving her. And yeah.
On that group there. So that makes it a little tough on the track.
Yeah. Hard on the paint. Light her up. It's an old Ford truck, I think.
Everybody else seems to be alright. I'm just going to back her into the corner, make sure that there's no fluids that anybody can crash and destroy themselves and get hurt.
Oh, don't worry about
The whole
the
idea
fluids.
is not to get hurt.
Man, fluids are good for you.
Hey, Simon, what they're doing up there tonight, 6 up starting the thing tonight, and as I say, we got the third car on road rage therapy with underneath the...
Holy cow, back to freaking racing mode 20 minutes later. Have a good ride. Oh, a red flag.
I don't think the 12 truck's figured out the red flag yet there.
Wow, that was a good ride. I got away. Oh man, that was good. Poor guy. Feel bad for him.
Alright, we got the crew down there to check out 134. Green and white, kids ticket.
He must be alright.
Say, I'm just keep grabbing them here. Rockford Racetrack, 31st, Texas Street Car Massacre on the outside. As confused to an eye in front of the birthday. And I think to the round, side by side, Rockford Racetrack, Texas Street Car Massacre.
fantastic this week.
It's good. Good. You wanna tell who all the drivers are and thank anybody?
The guy right behind me is Alex, and the guy right behind him is Steven. All from Cambridge.
Perfect.
Cambridge, buddy. Holy. I know a guy from there.
All right. Well, hey, what's going on? Were you in the lead car, middle car, back car? Oh, you're in the middle car. Well, who's leading? Get over here. Tell us a little bit about what happened out there.
It was a good race, nice and fast.
Yes, door handle, the door handle, the door handle, the door handle, the door handle. Absolutely. Anybody you want to thank, and who's driving all the cars?
I'd like to thank DR Performance, Snowball Pond Consignment, Forest, and John Beecher. What's up? Matt Boylan, and Joyce up.
Perfect. Thanks, guys. Well, all right. Yeah. We got the chatty. Okay. Okay, what's up? You told me. What do you think of the race?
The race was awesome.
Yeah.
Yep, everything's great. Tried a different car, tried the middle, we threw Nick Clark in the back for a ride.
There you go. Oh, there we go. Nick Park in the back.
Thank you for being so
Hey, so what's that? Third in 2 races in a row then, or how do you classify that? First. You're the third and first. Or, I don't know. Anyways, congratulations, guys. Anyways, we got a little bit of cleanup to do, and then I got the 2-seaters to
Stand for the green
King of the
flag,
Hill.
for all the flagging, and we're going to try and keep staff off the track as much as possible. As some of you know from following racing, there was actually a flagman killed in Florida 2 weeks ago flagging the King of the Hill race. So, it makes us all stand up and take notice a bit. So we're going to set things up a little different here for King of the Hill tonight.
Oh,
We're going to line them up back a little further here, and we're going to use the starter stand for
whenever they get out here.
the starting here.
Oh, King of the Hill, race with your brung. I don't even know what the heck that is. It's fast, whatever it is. That's something. These are cars people actually just drove here. Like, like I drove my truck here. I could take this in this if I really wanted to, but I kind of really want to get home tonight too. So I better not, crash into the wall and stuff. So let's see introductions.
Well, we got 2 cars here.
Oh.
Well, send them down.
Jeez.
Yeah, we'll do all 3 at once. How many laps you guys want to do? 3 laps? 3 laps?
20.
5. I don't know if they got enough gas. Yes. Well, let's get this over with. How about... What do you want? 3 laps?
10.
5 laps. All right. Well, get them out here.
Holy, get it over nice, boys. Got 4 cars total.
You gotta watch the starter. We're just gonna do 3 laps for these guys right now. Then we're gonna bring them back out here. Let's get some racing going here. All right. Watch your flag.
Oh, we got a chirp in second gear there, even. Nice. Put her in the wall, boys. Don't put her in the wall. Nice. That's our car.
be holding that. I do believe we got down there.
Sounds like a hyper Volkswagen or something here. Might have something in her. Probably light her up off the line here, I bet.
All right. Carl gets them lined up here and runs through the rules with them. We're going to be using, again, we're going to be using the flag there to get things going. We got Chevy power on the inside and VW power on the inside. For this one, winner will go on to the finish up race. 3 laps. All right. Using the start up there and the starter stand, and it's go time. VW.
Oh, he's gonna get a bunch
Volkswagen
of that
always
thing.
gets all good here. He got Clark napping that time. He's gonna have to make a pass here now. 3 laps. Lap 1 goes in hard. Here we go. Chevy down on the bottom side. Stuck to the bottom end. VW's gonna take the high side.
Might have him there. You got him?
VW power up high. Can he hang on to it? There he goes.
I think got a bit of punch in her, I'd
VW
say.
power on the high side. Chevy down low. Let's see if Chevy come back. And off to go.
Oh, smashed her in the wall. Oh, guess you're not driving that one home, bud.
Oops.
Oh. Oh, bad break. Exactly why I didn't want to take my truck in it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Somebody's got some splaining to do.
Oh, feel bad for him. Oh. Exactly why I didn't take my truck. Oh. That was just a horrible, awful thud sound too. Now they're picking up all his bits. Oh, that's nasty.
By the way, what did I miss in the last race? I kind of missed it. I come back, there's a red flag. What do we do? Have one up on its side or upside down or what? Yeah. Here we go
Last
again.
race of the night, boys. Last
Yeah, here we
race
go
of the night.
again. Watch, here we go again. They like getting upside down. Maybe I'll put the wheels on the roof for that one. Got this stuff?
Yeah, we're good up here. All right. Rockford Rednecks lead up the train class. Crazy trains for their second feature of the night. Texas Drinker Massacres on the outside of them. That's the 95 of Jonathan Bates roofing. Hopefully they got that motor sorted out and then be then back to the file. And here we go. Get them moving. Rockford Rednecks, they weren't sleeping. They're off and running. That's the Drinker Master. We're not sure what's going on. That thing's off. Jonathan Bates roofing. Here we go. They're working their way through. Now, everybody's just kind of over here. They'll drop that green flag on them there. Here we go. Over there. Over and over again. Red flag time again for here.
Wow, that was a good ride.
As they got that third car rolling there a few times.
Going 4 times.
I hope she's okay. Get our safety crew out there to check her over. West Gray Fire Service, our safety crew out there, checking over the third car of Here We Go.
Light her up. I can't see past the pole. Oh.
Try and get them unhooked and twisted around down there. The lead car can pull them around.
Yeah, right.
Alderson's towing out of Bernie, coming out, I think, to lend a little assistance here, as, or maybe he's just going to stay away from it. Lyle's trying to sort it out himself down there with the Here We Go team, and I think we're going to have to maybe just give him a little tug there, get him straightened out, and then Alderson's going out of Barney there to latch onto that third car and bring it around. And we get that. Here We Go set back on the track for the remainder of this training feature. Again, weather is supposed to hold. It can stay like this right through for the next 12 months, but if this is fall, we will take it, and we should have good weather again next Friday night here on the highways as we continue to work our season through. We plan on going all the way to 24th of September, as long as the weather holds for us here, and 24th of October, yes. 24th of October, as long as the weather holds for us.
Today's the 26th of September, bud. I think you're a little
Provide
late.
you with your racing fix here every week on the high banks. Continue to work away on the Here We Go train set, getting them pointed in the right direction. Down there as we get things ready to go. Okay, we'd like to thank our sponsors. Chalmers Fuels out of Timmydale, still sales and service out of Elmira, Listowel, and Mount Maine. The Cooperators, Jason Lake, out of Mullen Sound, Northern's Pizza out of Durham, Rolling Gravy and Trophies out of Durham, Project Track Champion Action Sports Sport Racing, and Downtown Network. Alright, here we go, they got it sorted out.
Give her
Everything's very good as can be expected. Reline it up the field. How many? Oh, there we go, yellow. Alright, come on. Got a bunch here though, so I think he's getting ready to drop her green on them. Here we go, set. Go to the back here, let's see how long that car stays upright this time. Rockford Rundex out front, down the gate, roofing on the outside of them. Back. Continue till we die. The pickup truck outside of the second train car master. And then here we go. Alright, race back out. We are back to race the train here on the highway.
Well, buddy, we made her home.
Eventually.
Almost died twice. Freaking people just pulling out, like not even looking. Oh man, I had a hammer on the brakes, and I really wish I had my horns hooked up. He would have freaking got a real good one. And just sat there, don't even get the car going. So of course I just blew right past him and gone, you know, whatever, but holy crap. And then coming into town, another guy almost cut right in front of us too. It was like, holy crap, bud, what are you doing? But anyways, we made her home. We're all good to go, and it is actually 26 after 11 p.m. Holy crap. I'm freaking beat. I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna get up early tomorrow and do the farm tour. So anyways, doesn't look like too much happening back through here. I guess my feller that comes and closes the gate the odd time for me wasn't in tonight, so that's okay. Hopefully there's nobody back here doing stupid things. Oh, raccoon! Big feller! That's a big feller!
Up the tree.
Up the tree he goes.
Wow.
Holy, I don't know if I got that on camera, but that guy was like huge. See, people bring out, you know, like Tim Hortons, Wendy's, McDonald's, you know, eat all that crap out here, and then they throw all their garbage in the frickin' garbage cans out here. The raccoons just love that. So they end up tearing it all out and making a huge mess, and I gotta clean that up like every morning, go around and clean up all this freaking garbage. Oh, I come here the other day, see all the geese out here? Those are all geese out there. I come out on the boulevard, it was so loud, and I gave it one snap of the throttle. They all like, rah, 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 all took off and flew away. I'm like, sweet, new weapon against the geese. See if I can get a better shot out here for you guys. They're all sitting out there swarming and stuff, you know, and they're like, I don't think I can get it too good of a shot. But anyways, there's a little bit of a shot for you. Oh, there's probably 100 of them out there, maybe more. So you see the light on them, and they're all freaking out now, right? Oh, there's actually some just behind these bushes too. Oh geez, Matt, we're gonna go in. So, yeah, let's head her home. I'm freaking beat. And lock the gate up and get ready for tomorrow, or head her out to the old farm tour. So anyways, thanks for watching today. We shall catch you tomorrow if we wake up in time to get going for this farm tour. I'm pretty sure we will. I'll go out and jump on Matt if he's not awake, so. Or I'll release 2 squirrels and a cat on him. That'll get him going. But maybe we'll just keep filming here, because we might see some more wildlife, some skunks or something. I actually chased a skunk around here the other night on the DR. It was kind of funny. Man, that thing can run. They can run. I thought he would have to stop and have a breath of air, but man, he just kept going and going and going and going and going. I couldn't believe it. It was kind of funny. So, is there anything happening out here in the field? Probably not. Can't really tell the lights are. I need to realign my lights. They're all screwed. Oh crap. Back her up. Yeah, that was a pretty good night of racing. It's all new ownership apparently this year, and like you know, you've seen all the different stuff. It was all kind of screwy, and I don't know, like they said something about the points were done for the year or something like that. The points races for the year. So a lot of people actually didn't bother showing up now because, you know, there's no point to it, kind of thing. That's like, well, that's nice. Yeah, oh, that's nice of someone. Leave me a pop can there for cleaning me up tomorrow. That's great. I was telling Matt today, holy cow, sometimes out here you think you're looking after a bunch of kids. Like, holy crap, leaving crap, laying all little garbage all over the place. Like, pick your friggin' garbage up and get rid of it. You know, that really ticks me off, you know, like, I got enough stuff to clean up, and I don't need to be cleaning up after adults too, you know, and all the garbage and crap they leave laying around all the time. Like, I know it's my job, but holy crap, you could at least clean up after yourself. It's a freaking nightmare sometimes. But anyways, usually stuff gets to the garbage cans, but a lot of times people will even like clip their bushes and just leave it in the row. It's like, wow, really? Or the other day, you know, they clipped them trees and left them by the garage. Like, holy crap. That's pretty bad, you know. Anyways, no more wildlife. No deer, nothing. I come through on the bike the other night, and geez, a freaking deer was standing in the middle of the road. I wasn't flying, but, you know, it scared me enough that I'm like, holy crap. He had like red eyes and everything. It was really creepy. But anyways, you guys have a good night or day or whatever. I guess this will be now. By the time you see this, it'll be daytime probably tomorrow, the next day from today. And yes, we're home. We're good to go, and talk to you later.